Welcome to part 76 of GTA San Andreas. Yeah, we're halfway through Los Venturas, ladies and gentlemen. There's not that many missions here. But one thing is for sure. We're going to be going through one mission where I luckily passed by the skin of my teeth. And that's because of the fact of what I'm going to be doing. We're going to literally be procuring cop wheels in order for our heist on Caligula's to be successful. Oh boy.
Alright, here's the plan. It's all about the art of deception. While I get as much heat on me as possible, y'all get away with the green.
Question, how does the Mafia normally move cash out of Caligula's?
Bingo. Stripes for Mr. Zero here.
Hey, good job, you little ass kisser.
Ow.
So, we gonna steal ourselves an armored car and respray it so it looks like one of the regular trucks.
What about the police escorts? Whenever they move cash around, they use police motorcycles as outriders.
Exactly what I was thinking. Come on, come with me, and we gonna go get some cop wheels. You get the Packer, hit the Julius Thruway and keep moving. I'll steal the bikes and get them to you.
I bet you're wondering, why did I even mention something about luck? Well, this is a time mission. It takes 12 minutes, and it's basically going to be one of those missions where you seek out and find what you need in a certain amount of time. The problem, 2 of these bikes you'll end up having to pursue if you're not fast enough, or if you don't get the police officers hard enough. The first officer I'm going to is way out the way. Well, they're all way out the way, but this one is a little bit closer to the Packer than what the others are. More importantly, they're not moving. So here's the thing about these bikes you need to know. If any of them are destroyed, you fail the mission. And unfortunately, Julius Thruway is a good way for these bikes to be destroyed. No, I am not kidding. As soon as you end up on Julius Thruway, cars will just sporadically appear, pop up, and will literally cut in front of you or run you over if you're on the opposite side of the lane. Thing of the matter is, you gotta also find out where all the bribes are. You see that first bridge I passed up? The bribe was on the right-hand side, the left-hand side, meaning I had to go against traffic to get the bribe. Yeah, and you see what just happened? That car just cut in front of me just recently? Had I been a little bit closer, I'd have fell off my bike. And as you can wholeheartedly see here, a pileup has happened on Julius Thruway. A pileup that literally has several cars in a collision. And you want to know what else makes this mission so damn lucky? That. My heart literally skipped a beat on this playthrough because of the fact that that just happened. I am surprised that the Packer did not get caught in that explosion. I had to like stop for a second to see where the other bike was, not to mention, you know, get over the fact that I almost failed the mission because of something that was no fault of mine. That was actually all the computer's doing because the Packer literally stopped at a red light, causing many cars to literally collide into it for no apparent reason. Not only will that happen to your bike, Julius Thruway is definitely dangerous for CJ, as he literally gets off of the Packer. He is fresh meat for the traffic. That traffic will mercilessly run him down, and all they have to do is just pile up for no good reason. So it's going to be hard to actually steal a car from Julius Thruway talking about it. And that should have knocked him off. I wasn't really driving too softly, but still, that actually should have knocked him off the bike. Unfortunately, it did not. So now we're gonna have to actually run him off more the old-fashioned. Well, that works too. Let's try to nab that bike before he... Damn it! I could have killed the officer. But no, I wasn't thinking about it at the time, nor did I have my gun equipped. Fuck it, I'll just grab a better taxi cab.
I know it seems bad, but it could be worse.
No, it can't be worse. So let's grab this taxi cab and try to pursue that officer driving in a motorcycle. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, if you plan on using the sirens while driving on Julius Thruway to clear the traffic, you're going to be in for a very horrible surprise, because the sirens on the patrol bikes, they are literally, and I repeat, literally disabled for this mission. And now I have a 2-star. You know, you do have enough time to go to a pay and spray, but it's best, literally, to make sure you get to the Packer first with the bike, then go to the pay and spray. So long as it's... so long as it's not out of the way of your destination, which is the Julius Thruway. And sure enough, here he is, a Packer. Let's try to get the second bike on here. Now then, I have a 2-star. And I get thrown off for no fucking valuable reason. Damn. And there we go with the wrecks. I'm just gonna hop in this car and try to get away. Oh my god, I almost got busted. Holy shit. Almost got busted again. Holy shit. I'm sorry. This mission just gave me a fucking heart attack right here. And I probably might not make it in time at this rate. Or at least one would say. Let's put it to you like this. I barely make it to the skin of my teeth because of things like that. Alright. We're gonna have to cut some corners here. And try not to get caught by the cops. Because trust me, that has happened to me several freaking times. I ended up getting ran over by a police car while I was on one of those bikes, and the cop had the car on top of me, and the cop got out and had the gun on underneath me, so I was like literally losing health, but at the same time I was dying. And I already got busted, so yeah. It was one of those moments, and I just said that, and it came out wrong. What I meant to say was, while the cop had the car underneath me, I was busted, and at the same time, I lost half of my health. Which was damn stupid. But thankfully, I found a bribe just in time. See, it was a good thing I cut off from the actual highway. I would have been knocked off my bike by now. Or probably got a 3-star. That would have been even worse. And that has happened to me before too. Nonetheless, I have less than 4.5 minutes. Okay, let me rephrase that. Less than 4 minutes and 47 seconds to get the final bike. And as you can see here, this is why I said I was very lucky. CJ almost got killed by several colliding traffic that just wrecked for no good, discernible reason, except for the fact that somebody's on the road. I mean, it's amazing how cars just pop up when you're in the middle of doing missions that are extremely dangerous. Then again, San Andreas is the only game with that problem, as GTA 4 definitely had that problem. And it was a very horrible problem at that. But nonetheless, we're almost finished. If I could just make it to that bike and run down that officer, I'll just snag the bike and like, oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Okay, since I'm close to the area, why don't I just get out and run? And that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Excuse me?
Except there's just one small little problem. I get hit, and the cop is riding on his bike. Sometimes it can be a good thing that the cops actually ride on the bike, because the cops sometimes drive to Julius Thruway. And when they do, they end up leading you straight to the Packer, so that'll make it easier on them. Well, actually easier on me, that's what I meant to say. It's gonna be hard as hell for them. Like, that cop just got ran over by that taxi just about a few seconds ago. And now, it's time we drive like we've never driven before, because we're literally close to the end. Just down to the freaking wire here. Due to everything that has happened, I'm pretty sure nobody who has a GTA playthrough ever went through the shit that I've went through in this playthrough. They probably got out without any single problems. Whereas me, I've got ran off the road, I've been ran over, my bike's almost, no, my bike and the Packer almost blew up, and on top of that, the Packer somehow stops in the middle of a fucking freeway. Excuse the French. But yeah, that was lucky.
Okay, that should do us. Take care of those bikes. Now get out of here.
And with that, we're done. And if you thought this mission was tricky, wait till you see part 77. Yes, it consists of flying. See you guys next time.